Okay, thank you.
David, how much can we actually raise? We got, how many members we got at the moment? Approximately
200.
We've got 200 members today. We reckon we can raise the membership quite easily 36 to 40,000 pounds.
And we people just gave what we asked for, but I'm lobbying some of the larger companies to be a bit more generous.
So if I turned around and said to you, I'll give you 50% more, I'll give you 50% more of what I'd pay per annum, what would that make? If, say, a lot more members said exactly the same thing.
If every member said, we'll give 50%, we'd get the 36,000, and as Howard was saying, we're doing a lot more lobbying, and there's several larger members who committed to a lot more than that, which should bring us up to the 50,000 we're looking for.
And there's quite a few larger companies we're looking to try and bring in to bump it up more.
Just one other thing, Mr. Chairman. How much are we now getting from the training that we improvised many years ago? We should be getting some royalty from that now.
We are.
And it would be interesting to know, being on council now, what we are getting.
The figures are put out each year at AGM, but our income streams there's multiple income streams now, and membership is one of them, and then we build on top with training, events and all sorts of other schemes. We're making about 20,000 a year on events, we want to increase that. Training, we're making about 5,000 or 6,000 a year, we've got to increase that. And we're working on several income streams as well as membership.
The thing is, the income we have now is effectively allocated to run the show that we're currently running, and this is a one-off moment, basically. We've got this 6 months where we've got to make an impact, so we need this extra fund.
What will also happen is if we are successful with this campaign, we're likely to have 300 or 400 members, and we can afford a lot more things, a lot more activity, and really raise the profile further.
And actually start to really serve the members a bit more.
That's what we want, more membership.
More membership means more service.
Yeah.
It's Will, isn't it? Will?
Yeah. Can I just ask, how will you judge success at the end of 3 months? What are your goals you set in yourself to say at the end of 3 months, this is what we have delivered a successful campaign for the STA? And how can we judge that as members?
Should be, yes.
It's on, okay. We have to get you into the national media. We have to set a framework so that each and every member of the STA can easily work with a fully integrated marketing and PR strategy. We also want to give some advice on things like the website, because I think there are things that to potentially consumerise the website which will help attract more people to the STA website and then through to your websites. One of the things I actually wanted to ask is how many people here in their current organisation do any Google pay-per-click or search engine optimization work? So it's sort of nearly half. With search engine optimization, there needs to be some work done in that area, I believe. And what that will do is actually, in some respects, possibly save you guys money from your SEO budget. Because if you're paying, I don't know, £300, £400 a month to an SEO company, what we should be able to do is to pull the impact of that into the STA website. And what will then happen is people will click onto the website, hopefully click on your business, and then hopefully get more sales.
This leads us neatly on to the next presentation, which is slightly unrelated, and in that we're not asking you for lots of money to do this.
Yeah.
So can I introduce Teresa Bryce from Quotatis. Now Quotatis are a lead generation organisation. They generate leads across Europe. I think they're the largest in Europe. Through a whole range of different websites, they generate consumer interest for your business, and they have put a proposal together for us to drive customers to you. So I'm going to hand over to Teresa to see if I can find a presentation that might help. There we go.
Before you hand over. So I still wasn't clear what exactly you were going to define as success. So we could get this into the national press, but within reason the national press will print press releases because they'd rather print press releases than go out and do journalism.
No, we're talking about pure journalism here. We're talking about editorial content through the national press, through the BBC website.
Have you been setting any targets for increasing the membership, or from where
No,
it is?
no direct targets on increasing the membership. It's about
That's
building
what we
awareness, it's
discussed
about
before.
building the brand.
There will, potentially there will be that.
Yeah.
There's no issue with that, it's just it hasn't been set as yet.
I can set it now.
Can I hand over to Teresa?